Hopefully, President Trump has agreed to make a peaceful transition after the events of yesterday. Regardless of which side you're on that, after what happened yesterday, we're just glad that things are starting to move in the right direction now. And again, I'm not saying right direction regardless of which way you wanted that to go, but just what happened yesterday does not need to happen. So just continue to be lifting our nation up with all of that. And today's devotion kind of goes to that, because today's devotion is entitled Walk Worthy. And just listen to what this says. It says, walk worthy of God who calls you into his own kingdom and glory. And as children of God, walking worthy, we need to act like what we say we are, okay? So listen to what Dr. Jeremiah says. It says, for months, a runner prepared for her marathon. She exercised, ate right, and got adequate sleep. The day of the race, she started out strong, but a little over halfway to her goal, she began to doubt. Did she have the strength to finish? She slowed her pace. People along the marathon route encouraged her to continue. Go, 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 they shouted. She ran on with her heart pounding and her breath coming in gasps until she finished the race. We prepare ourselves for our spiritual walks by reading the Bible, praying, and fellowshipping with our believers. When we are faithful, God empowers us to live for him. Sometimes, though, we walk through difficult places and we can begin to doubt. That's when we need fellow Christians to come alongside and remind us that we already have the strength to walk worthy of God. You may be struggling today. You may be wondering if you can make it. You can. Like the runner, you've prepared yourself. Don't let doubts creep in. You can finish the race. God has already given you the strength and ability to walk worthy of him. Go, go, go. And the thought for the day is from Tony Dungy. It says, you don't win on emotion, you win on execution. And never forget what 1 Peter tells us, that God has already given us everything that we need to live a life of godliness. We have it all. We have all that we need through the Holy Spirit. He has given us all that we need. All we need to do is draw upon it. And so in order to walk the worthy life, to walk the walk that he has given us to walk, all we need to do is look to his word, look to his Holy Spirit, draw upon what he has given us to do this with, and we can do it. And we don't have to have moments where we give into the temptation to live like the world and to do things that the world would do, but we can live above that and live the way the world, live the way God has called us to live, to walk the way God has called us to walk, and to live a godly life for him every day. And so when it gets difficult, when it gets tough, we can come alongside each other and cheer one another on and say, go, go, go. You've got this. All because God has given us all that we need for a life of godliness in him. Never forget that. Never give up. Never surrender, to quote a pretty good movie. Never let him, or don't let Satan stop you from doing what God has called you to do. Never give up. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you